Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, on behalf of your Denver-based podcast crew, we appreciate you joining us for the friendly vibes.
Silence your phones. There's cross-racial EMF interference. We've got two crazy cool guests. Look at their glasses. That's how you know. Here at TSS Universidad. He dressed dapper, so I had to put on the wares. Got black, we got white. Gray and earth tones on the left. To my left, right here. Look at him. He's back. Second time, right? Third time?
Second time.
Second time. Broke free from his better half, Dana Fuller, to be here. Nick Hahn. Whee! And our local Nick Hahn lookalike is also here.
Don't say that.
Alek Seballes.
I knew it.
This is what, 4 or 5? How many are we up to? You gotta be.
I think this is 4.
Hell yeah.
4 or 5. Yeah, we're around there.
Cron, dude. Cron. Well, good to have you boys here today. Thanks for being here. What do you want to get into? What are we talking? Do you want to talk orbs, the governmental breakdown of fascism? What are we?
Wait, what are orbs?
What
do you mean orbs?
They're breaking down fascism? Because I checked this morning in it.
Yeah, oh, dude, fascist orbs. Yeah, they're kind of we're degrading into the fascism. It would seem.
Are you talking about my mother? What are you talking about?
You come from a long line of fascist orbs, don't you?
Yeah, dude. I miss. Well, fascism in 2025 isn't that a little hack?
Right, dude? It's played out.
I mean, we saw it in Italy, we saw it in Germany, and we're doing it. That guy can barely read, so how does he even know? I don't think he read Mein Kampf only because I don't know if he could get through the foreword.
Right. Well, it's kind of wordy. That guy really got into what he thought, and it's like, who cares, dude?
I think a better book that he could probably get through didn't you publish one?
Oh, he could totally get through things Trump knows best. One. Yeah, Trump could read.
Plug the book.
It's a coloring book, right?
Okay, yeah. Here's the book. You could use it as a journal.
Yeah.
It's more of a satirical item than anything because it was an exhaustive search to get everything that Trump knows best in here.
Nice.
But there you go. Thanks for the backdoor plug there. Who doesn't like a backdoor plug? Am I right?
My mic
He's blocking your face. Yeah, I think I need to get a new arm. I think something broke on that little attachment there.
I'll just hang out like this. I like the intimacy.
With your arms that you have right now.
There it is. I got 2.
Power handle. Yeah, power handle.
Yeah, we're gonna just hear his hand on the mic the whole time. But
just get in it.
We'll just see how it goes afterwards.
No.
Try things. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, trying new things.
So you're headed to the East Coast soon to do a bunch of comedy.
That is correct.
That's why you're wearing the suit jacket.
That's why I dressed up today because I am traveling. This might be my last public appearance because I am taking a Delta flight round trip.
So pray for Nick.
Bury me in this suit jacket. It was about $80.
You're gonna flip upside down and get what, a $30,000 offer for a payout?
Oh yeah, do a barrel roll, you fucking pussy. I mean, if you really want to prove that things are okay, then do a fucking flip. And if you can't recover from that, I mean,
yeah, you're not a pilot.
Yeah, dude, you're a fucking stooge.
Well, we'll see what ends up coming of that. So, are you worried though, genuinely?
I mean, for everyone else, yes, if that's how I go out.
Your plane's not going to make it? Are you worried? You think about that? That could happen. Your plane just falls out of the sky.
I'd be thrilled.
You ever think about that?
No, that'd be great. What a great way to die. I mean, hanging, that's got to hurt. Suicide by gunshot. You can at least put this on somebody else, right?
Your body?
Yeah.
Hopefully you land on like a apartment building or something, you're saying?
Well, I don't care about the what are they called? The other people that die?
Casualties.
Right, the other casualties, other people have families.
Civilian
and stuff.
casualties? Is that what you're looking for there?
Collateral damage.
Collateral damage. I was like, yeah, I was...
Right. If I'm dead, I don't care. So, take me out, It's like that thing, when you have cancer.
Who said that? If I'm dead, I don't care. Was that Bin Laden?
I mean, he could have done it. Is
that a Maoism?
Does he speak?
If I'm dead, I don't care.
Urdu? I don't know how to say it in Urdu.
Urdu, dude. Yeah. Nice pull. Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
worldly.
You got Cookie Monster on your shirt today? Is that your plug with a banana? Is that? Wow. Are you trying to encourage people to eat well today here at Top Shelf? That's not what we're about, Alec.
All the time.
First of all, just because your metabolism can defeat a large army from almost any nation except this one on Earth, it would seem, just because of the defense spending, really, doesn't mean that you need to rub it in my face that my metabolism is dog shit. I'm just jealous, bro. Cheers.
So do you have like cancer or something?
Thanks, Nick, for good save.
Yeah.
No, not with that hair. Is this a new style of podcasting where it's just? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Fucking shut it down. Restart.
Okay.
I was like, oh shit. Well,
Okay.
you're asking me a question.
No, bad time.
Yeah. I was like,
Okay.
well,
Do you need a spitter today? Are you feeling? Are you going through it?
no, I was just like, I did a bunch of nicotine beforehand, and I was like, oh shit, it's too early for this. And then I was like, oh, now it's all coming. And then I thought I could make it the 20 minutes, and I was like, well, now he's asking me a question. Now we're all focused, of course. So now we just own the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good spit.
That
take.
is good ownership of the
Good
moment.
take.
We that's definitely going to be a zoom in clip. We'll see. We'll learn a new editing
I'll
style
point
just
out
from
when
that.
it happened.
We'll get a nice shot.
Yeah.
Right.
My like reverb effect type. I'll really do it your style. I'll try to get it into that new age wave type thing.
But I also like there's a reality that I just don't respond at all. And
Yeah.
I don't tell you guys what was happening.
Yeah, that's fun too. And we're just like really concerned and scared and
Yeah.
trying to be funny and
It's
move
like,
through
does he
stuff.
even want to be here? What's he doing?
Did the Bin Laden joke throw him off that much?
This could be the new intro clip for an episode of The Pit. He just starts drooling uncontrollably and then transfer it to the ER.
Have we told you about Pits Unknown?
No.
Chris is a prominent dishwasher and has been for many a year.
Okay.
This guy can clean up a
There's no
pit.
dishes that can't be washed.
Yeah, this guy efficiently messes up a pit. So we're thinking, let's go to where people can't imagine going in the United States, to those pits. Call it Pits Unknown. Have this guy go in, Anthony Bourdain style, to the kitchen. We're not
Okay.
interested in the food or the people's experience.
Just the pit.
Just the pit. And we do the same type of a show with shots of the pit and the dishes. And he talks about the greases and different homemade recipes to. Yes. Yeah, dude. Pits Unknown. Pits Unknown.
Subtitles.
What do you think?
So
You
Do we
want to
have
invest
to- would we have
$10,000 today?
would we have to go in the back of these restaurants and blur everyone's face and be like, they're all speaking in Spanish? Because what's going to happen if you can't put these people out into the public? Because the gravy seals are going to show up and like put their families into a fucking truck, dude.
This sounds like an ice scheme.
Yeah.
We're going to some
Pits Unknown.
slummiest slums of India. Like we're gonna.
He wants to go to New Delhi and do this.
like dishwater or some ditchwater. It's gonna be profound.
He's going to die from the experience, is what it sounds like to me.
So once
but-
everybody's restaurant has no staff, we're just going out to like fucking recruit people, like it's
what's
Ole Miss for the
that's a good
fucking
point. I
football
do like
team.
it more.
I don't think it's necessarily going to be to recruit people. I think it's going to be just to show the disparity of life between some dishwashers. See, there are some 5-star Michelin dishwashers working in like Hell's Kitchen or like some like Column Steakhouse, something like that. And then there's literally Indian dudes washing dishes in the street sewer.
Okay,
We want to.
We want to, yeah.
The
This is more,
spectrum
yeah.
of dishwashing.
It's a cultural rift illustration. It's like soft white underbelly, but for dishes.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you.
okay. We should go to Nebraska and just watch people smoke meth
There
for
it is.
12 hours.
And then
record
do
'em.
dishes near them, or
Oh yeah, just
where
throw
does the
dishes at them.
I was like, where does the dishes come into this?
It could be a section.
The Nebraska segment, yeah.
Yeah, we could do an animated feature instead of Big Mouth. It's Meth Mouth, and we could.
See, this is the ideas we come for.
Yes.
You could pitch some Soul Farm, Sean.
Whoa. What's
Soul Farm.
Soul Farm? Refresh my memory on Soul Farm.
Go to applehouse.com.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got okay. So it's a early 2000, yeah. Okay, so early 2000s buddy style comedy.
Yep.
You think Judd Apatow style, Pineapple Express style.
Yeah. Jason Segel's naked. Go on.
Yeah, yeah.
Always naked.
It's two guys from different walks of life, and it starts with maybe a sandwich shop interaction where a guy's going in for lunch. He's on his finance job break. And then his guy that he went to high school with is the guy giving him the sandwich. And somehow or another, they end up having to go on this buddy guy comedy chase to, it's a schizophrenic man's wet dream is the plot. So it's like, oh, the feds are after us, but we need to find the key of, that will unlock Tartaria type shit. And this finance guy doesn't understand it, but they both bring different like qualities to it because they're from different walks of life. And then it turns out they're actually undiscovering this like intergalactic cabal of child pedophilia, whatever. But
This is just what happens every day behind a Circle K. You could just do it in one shot there.
No, but like, wouldn't that be fun? Doesn't that sound fun to try to execute on? So you mix between like, is this even like real, and like this is, you know, buddy guy comedy stylings of Superbad or whatever.
Right. Super bad. Yeah, super bad.
Superbad Guys is the name of the movie. Superbad Guys.
Right.
A schizophrenic's wet dream exploration through the cosmos and intergalactic pedophilia is like the subtitle. So it's like big, you know, it's the classic, you know, long subtitle type movie.
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in the same league as Doctor Strangelove. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah. See, yeah.
Okay.
So you see, I don't ever think there hasn't been a movie in years that I'm like, I should go buy a ticket to the theaters, and that's why I shouldn't come up with ideas. The monkey.
That's actually our sponsor
today.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Doritos Loco sponsor of the episode.
Yeah.
The monkey.
See.
Whoa.
The monkey.
That's
out in theaters next Tuesday. Yeah.
That's
free. You don't even have to tip for that. Yeah.
Well, you could. I don't know how they'd tip if they're watching this, but tip. Jesus.
I get a quarter every time you use the monkey in a sentence.
That would be a cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Save royalty.
Yeah, dude, 2008 was a big year for you.
Mm-hmm.
What? What? You didn't,
That's
you
a
guys
really,
just-
did something
that's
happen?
That's a really
Did something
great
happen?
joke, Nick, and I'm sorry that I had to appreciate it so well. That was really well done.
Oh, yeah, check out Red Eye on Fox with Alek Seballes. Or
Dude, Red Eye on Fox, dude. I'm telling you, they need to have Red Eye. They need to bring us three on a panel with old, now fired intelligence agents that have worked 35 years in the government to try to help people, and us just bullshit with them.
yeah,
That
we'll
would be
have
a
Red Eyes,
great
but not
show.
for the reason that they want. They won't be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'd be a great show. People would watch it. Isn't that what they need? Isn't that what makes them money now? Is like watching people
Yeah, they need to
watching
watch
things?
that, or else they're gonna go on a hike and try to hang Tim Kaine or whatever, right?
What?
The gallows would become accepted.
Yeah.
Not Tim Kaine. Who's that other guy? The gay
Tim
old
Kaine's
guy.
not wrong. You're not wrong with that.
Who was the old vice president?
Tim Kaine's not wrong.
Dick Cheney?
Not the guy after Obama.
Yeah, it's Tim Kaine. You got it right.
It's Tim Kaine. I thought that was somebody else's Democratic run.
Harris is VP?
I'm trying to. It's not.
Are you thinking of, no, Tim Walz?
Oh, no, that was Tim Walz, yeah.
This is just jelly up here, so I don't
Yeah,
really.
look up Kane. It's not. It's maybe you're different. It's not
Jamie?
Tim Kaine.
Jamie,
Come on,
pull
Jamie.
that up.
Jamieing.
Sorry,
Jamieing. Klube is his. That's his Jamie call. Klube, look that up for me.
Klube. I like Jamie.
Yeah, we just change Chris.
You're from Virginia.
Tim Kaine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who was the old guy? Whoever.
He was the Democratic nominee for vice president under Hillary.
Okay,
There it
Google
is.
AI. No. I'm not talking about Tim Kaine. Who's
I want to get to
Trump's
the real
VP?
candidate.
The first
real
time.
one.
Pence.
Hang Mike Pence. That
Yeah.
was.
Oh no. That's what he talked. That's what he's getting at. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know that the gallows? So I'll bring this up again because that cord might be rubbing there, and it might be. I don't know if you can. Put a little.
Let's fucking do this.
Can't stop rubbing.
I mean, show off the jacket. If you're gonna wear a nice jacket, you want to sit up
jacket?
straight. You give your Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, if you want to find this for yourself, go on my Facebook profile onto Facebook Marketplace. It's about $85.
If you want to find this for yourself.
I had to buy the protection plan for my Delta tickets. That was.
Yeah, for real. What kind of plane you're flying on?
Hopefully not a bombardier. Am I right?
Dude, it's the CRJ.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I don't even know what any of that
If
is.
there are
So.
two seats on either side, get off. Let me just give you a pro tip from the inside. My husband bought for 2 seats on either side. Get the fuck off.
It's gonna
the
be a
plane.
Greyhound bus that they painted over. I bet.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that's hilarious. What were we even on?
I don't know.
Dude.
This one's for all the haters out there. Yeah.
Oh, you were sitting up straight to tell me what,
I don't remember.
Chris?
We were talking about politics and like that's in the gallows.
Oh, the
yeah.
gallows. Oh, did you know about? They brought like a real gallows to January 6th.
Yeah. And they.
And so I like thinking how funny it is to be driving across I-80 to go to a family vacation, right? And then the gallows pass you in the left lane. This guy with the trailer and the fucking Mike Pence gallows, and you're like, is that the fucking Is that are those gallows? Damn, those are detailed. Like, someone really spent some time on those.
And then he has got like a sticker on the back that says "honk if you hate cancer" or something.
Yeah. On the other side, it says like "fuck Hillary to death," quite literally, or something like that. And then a honk if you hate cancer. On the other, yeah.
Yeah, split it 2x4 in half and fuck Hillary Clinton to death with it. And, run for the cure. Can
we acknowledge how weird it is that we just, all these like crazy of life world events have happened in our time, young people, and they just move past them now. In the last 5 years, 10 years, they just sprint past these events that otherwise we would have been like, oh, let's investigate this for 20 years.
It's in a history book.
Yeah, right? We read about how much they looked into Vietnam and how fucked it was, right? We got taught that in high school. And then get out in the real world and they're like, they didn't kill themselves and all this other stuff. It's like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah, well, they did 9/11, but Trump didn't do there's no fucking way that he did 9/11, so.
Well, I mean,
he was down there.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he said.
Unless it was like an LA Fires type of situation and he was trying to get like the first bid on that property after it was gone.
Dude, isn't that crazy? What do you guys think about it? Oh no.
Dude, we were thinking on one step at one point the fires were because Diddy was trying to burn down his own mansion to get rid of evidence.
That could have been it. Or they just missed Staten Island.
The fucking space laser. Whoops. Accidentally. It was a Jersey guy that was operating. He's like, there's redeemable qualities.
What do you guys think about all the people setting additional fires while those fires are going on?
No, it's fine.
That's kind of baller, dude.
If you're gonna do it, that's probably the best day.
Controversial yet bold.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because it was already there. If you set fire to a place that was already going to burn down.
Do 9/11, do it on the same day. 9/11's already happening is the argument.
I meant the fires in LA, but if you're just...
No, I know. But I'm applying the same logic to another event.
If you're like really
it's
just
like, now's our time, Like,
I gotta get this plane somewhere that's not where it's supposed to be. If the two towers go down, and then you fly another plane onto the Rebel...
You just fly a plane through where the towers used to be right afterwards. There's two more planes that come right through where the towers were.
You're like, I didn't get the text. Fuck. My phone was in airplane mode.
They were like sent like the second wave from like California or something. The planes were just, there's a longer flight path to get there, so it was gonna take a little. These were the afternoon in case they intercepted the morning blast.
Yeah. What if the guys on 9/11 had a layover? And they're just sitting in like Charlotte, North Carolina, like, oh, for fuck's sake, goddamn it. They go to the help desk, they're like, excuse me.
Is there any other way we can get there?
They have to pray for the last time. They're like, fuck, I gotta do it again, son of a bitch. I don't know how Muslims work, but...
I don't think I've ever seen someone...
We gotta get the wings.
...doing like prayer, like Muslim prayer in an airport.
Yeah, because they're all fucking pussies. They won't just do it in public.
I mean,
well, they're allowed to. I think that what it is that if it comes that time and you're in public and you're not in a place where you can do the traditional prayer, you know,
go in the handicap stall.
No, they say that you can just say a quiet prayer in your head. I believe that's what Muslim texts say. Yeah,
it's fine. Just
imagine that'd be pretty.
So it's not really that big of a deal.
White man, that's gotta be kind of unsettling.
All right. We got to feed these ignorant white men, all of us. We're going to kick us to break. Have you listened to radio before in your life, gentlemen? The radio.
No.
You think I spit again over there?
I did.
All right. Well, I'm going to kick us break with our signature station identification. You're listening to 91.1. Oh, shit. Was that another plane? We'll be right back.
Mwah.
We're back. We're live. It's the After Hours show. And your stomachs are full. What do we think of the wings? Wing review? Yeah, it's gone. Thanks for double checking.
Good job, wings.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you...
The wings were good. Always good.
You can move a little bit. You don't have to, like, really... Look like you're in a North Korean death camp. Like, you're really enjoying yourself here. Yeah, like, seriously. like your family's, like, being held at gunpoint.
Yeah, 한국 사람이에요. 저는 한국 사람이에요. Lo siento.
He says he's ready to go home. He's ready whenever you're ready to hand over the money.
Yeah, you guys remember the movie Norbit? 2007. I remember I was in 3rd grade, and
already crying. Dude, that swimming review.
it's so good. Yeah. It was such a good movie. And when I was a kid, I used to. You guys remember the N-word?
Yeah. Boy, howdy.
Yeah,
I've heard of it still.
Instead of saying the N-word, I would just say Norbit. And you can catch me now Monday night in Boston, Massachusetts at Lucky's Lounge in Seaport, and then the Rockwell Theater in Somerville. And
This will be in the past.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, so if it comes out by next Friday, come see me at the Comedy Studio in Somerville as well. Also opening up for Tim Champa in Newburyport.
Nice.
Yeah, and we'll say the N-word. It'll be fun.
Is that like a thing you do when you go back east? You just say the N-word a bunch?
Well, yeah,
or
we're supposed to do it here, but for nobody.
Yeah, when nobody likes it. Like 3 people like it back there.
I just have to, if I'm home, I have to go outside and go in the parking lot and shit. The walls are so thin in my apartment.
Back home? Or
No,
here?
here.
Oh.
Here, my neighbor across the hall is black.
Oh.
And yeah, so it's not allowed anymore. Over. He would come over and just start saying it, like loudly. And I would have to just, bleep out his name too. Don't worry about that. But, yeah. So, yeah. Blur out that name. Okay.
We could have just kept going with Norbit.
Oh yeah, well it got the Oscar for best makeup I think that year too. The fat suit was very good, right?
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
Did you even fucking see it?
Yes.
It
was me and my cousin's favorite movie growing up.
No, it wasn't.
You can see in his face it matters to him. Look at how he perked up. He barely gets this excited about anything.
Dude, I was the one who brought up the movie in the first.
What? Were you?
Well, if you want to go
Jamie,
listen
pull
to
that up, run it back.
go
Yeah.
to patreon.com/intolerable. You can hear the eating and these gentlemen being insane. Mostly me.
So Norbit's good, Steve Bannon's bad. What were we talking about?
Yeah, what else did we cover there? Steve Bannon's crazy, dude. Don't listen to anything that man says. That's my advice on Steve Bannon.
But what if Steve Bannon says, "Don't listen to me"? Then what do you do?
You got me in a little tautological trap here.
The paradox, the Bannon paradox.
Yeah.
The Bannodox.
I wasn't sure we were ready to tackle such.
Oh, dude.
Is he who's playing him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I think it's Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah. They kill off the Hulk and then bring back Mark Ruffalo in a fat suit.
Yeah.
Oh no, it has to be who's the guy that looked like we were just talking about that.
Oh yeah, Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, Norbit.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy played
whiteface.
Norbit. And Norbit is in whiteface playing Steve Bannon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Yep. That's it.
Next Tyler Perry beat.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yep. I think he's probably busy with more basketball, but get Kevin Hart in on this too.
Kevin Hart.
He's probably got more NBA All-Star games.
They should reboot the Madea series, right? Just Madea goes to jail with Steve Bannon as Madea.
Yes, exactly. Kevin Hart's LL Network should get a hold of this idea. This is great. You could write on it for him. Hire Nick if you're going to do it. I mean, you're also going to have to get probably Steve Bannon to agree with it, or
No, he'll be fine with
some
it.
creative lawyers.
I'll text him.
Cool like that.
Everyone's interconnected there on the East Coast.
He was at my bar mitzvah.
You have a bar mitzvah? Does he just go to everybody's bar mitzvah? hey, that's a funny bit to think about. Like Steve Bannon's at a bar mitzvah that he doesn't belong at.
Yeah, he DJs at bar mitzvahs and weddings.
Donations from CPAC, dude.
He's just trying to bulk up his resume before shit really goes down, you know?
Dude, I would love to just like do quirky weird stuff like that. That'd be way too fun of a life to live. No, it's not.
You know, he says that the biggest threat to America and the world are the Jewish people who don't support Israel. That's what he said the other day.
What does that mean?
Like if you're
College
not an
kids?
Israelite Jew, like if you're of the Jewish faith and you don't support,
You're not a Zionist.
in the Middle East,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. If you're not a Zionist, that you are the biggest world danger at this moment in time.
Dude, you didn't even hear about the asteroid that's got a 3% chance.
Wait, what?
Oh, have you not heard about this asteroid?
No,
It's
go
a
on.
2032.
Wait, what about it?
Better start living, dude. We gotta.
Then a 10 megaton yield smacker that might hit the planet.
Wait, how big is it?
That's 10 megaton yield.
It's 300 to 400 meters in size, but it's an iron-based asteroid, so it's like...
Wait, 300 to 400 meters?
Yeah.
Is that soft or hard?
Hard.
Ooh.
Real hard. It's like 80%.
You seen Armageddon?
It's like that, yeah.
Armageddon is 600 meters.
Yeah.
Or it's the size of Texas,
Well,
which is 600 meters roughly. So you're telling me this is half the size of Texas, or this is the plot of Armageddon?
there's a planet killer.
You're telling me we're about to send a bunch of oil riggers out onto an
I
asteroid
hope so.
to an Aerosmith track.
God can only hope. But
You
That'd be the
said it's
best.
iron-based? What does that mean? It means we're fucked?
it means that it's
Means
gonna,
India's
if it does,
fucked.
If it does come to the planet, it's not going to break up the atmosphere. It's going to hit the planet, like for sure. But
Yeah.
they said though, it's
India,
like,
the path, they can already chart out where it's going to hit in like
it's-
8 major
if
cities.
It's going to hit. It's going to hit somewhere in the like equator area, like just north of the equator, either in the ocean or somewhere in Eastern Asia or India.
And then what happens to us?
We're fine.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, baby!
The U.S. hegemon keeps on hegemoning.
Oh, all right, well,
Cool
move.
though. I mean, to see it hit the ocean, that'd be crazy.
I mean,
Imagine to get that on film.
I mean, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like a big nuke. It wouldn't do anything. It's no radiation. Maybe a tsunami.
I mean, it would have space radiation. Doesn't space have
Space
radiation?
radiation.
Wait,
Space
So if
radiation.
nothing's going to happen, why are we even talking about it? We were
Yeah.
talking about Norbit.
Yeah,
I mean, that
get
was-
back. That
Hold
happened.
on, what if we
Yeah,
say
Norbit
Norbit?
It's the equivalent of the girl in Norbit hitting the ocean.
That'd be hot.
It's about that extreme.
Yeah, Madea goes swimming.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Mach 90.
Big Mama's pool. Let's go.
Microsoft also made a new thing.
Quantum, yeah, they can't like get the email Outlook correct, but they can make a new quantum chip.
They can
Come
make a
on,
new, yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
they can't do their fucking Outlook correctly, but
Quantum text, crazy.
But you can't even use it on anything. You just have it.
it's just
So it's all kind of theoretical.
it's all bullshit, dude. It's the
No,
next.
It's real.
Yeah.
Quantum processors.
Yeah, it's real.
And it's impressive. Well, they literally can essentially transmute data over nothing.
Over nothing with no transistors.
they-
Yeah.
But you need something, right, to
Well,
run it?
Dude, the way it works is they get the environment like so perfectly temped at such a perfect temperature that it like creates this. I don't even know how to explain.
It's magic. It's
No,
literally
it kind
magic.
of is, but like they have these electrons like working at such a specific frequency inside this like closed circuit in this like computer room, I guess you could say. And the way it works is that this one computer, because these frequencies and like the temperatures and are so perfectly resonant between these two processors, one processor can make like a section, like a series of ones and zeros go. So like a process, like it can work a program. And the other processor, because it's so honed in on these frequencies and like perfectly in sync with this other processor, can essentially manipulate and create the same process that this one's doing just through air, through nothing. And so you essentially have doubled the effectiveness and output of processors overnight. And in an environment where you have like
To an infinite level.
core
Yeah.
processor, it just increases exponentially in like the amount of processing power you can do with it, because one mirror is mirroring the other. Who's to say you can't have that secondary mirror mirroring to 3 other computer like processors individually? So it's crazy, man. It's hard to explain, but that's a layman's explanation. Is it basically just teleports data?
So we're in a game of Roy.
Yeah, I think we've long established we're in a simulation
You could
for
argue
sure.
Simulation theory has a lot of play in that. If you want to get down in that rabbit hole.
I mean, that's the start of it, right? Like, this is the equivalent of, like, the analog, like, tick, 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 tick. That is now the text message now.
Have you seen Ant-Man?
Yeah, essentially, like, yeah, but on, like,
Ant-Man?
But on, yeah.
Ant-Man.
not just a
Where they go-
singular bit of data, like, it's
Right.
like the actual processor is what's being transmuted and allowing to duplicate.
But I'm saying the same advancement of, like, technology, of, like, the jump
Yeah, it's huge.
is just
It's massive.
weird. Also, where does it go now?
What's Ant-Man?
Well,
Tell me
a lot of
Ant-Man.
people are saying, though,
Chris.
the orbs.
Right, good go. We just can't hear you. It's good.
Sorry.
You're good.
A lot of people are saying, though, that the orbs and, like, all the aliens that people are seeing, like, coming to Earth are because people have discovered, like, a very functionally efficient form of quantum technology.
Fuck. Yeah, and it's like a jump or whatever.
Either
Yeah.
they're interested because they've seen that we've made this insane technological advancement, or this technological advancement has directly created the influx of these things. That's all I gotta say.
I think that's a pretty interesting thing about Ant-Man.
Oh,
Yeah, so, you know, they all get really small,
They get small.
and then it's fun, and then Thanos comes and wipes out half of the universe, and you know,
Right?
Robert Downey Jr. is still alive in our reality, so I mean,
He's actually going to be Norbit.
can we cut all of
He's actually
that?
gonna be
That was so
Norbit.
boring. That was so boring,
Well, you
dude.
can't hear me.
What do you mean? That was so interesting.
That was so interesting.
That's where we're going.
See, that's some people think things are interesting, sometimes
guy.
not. That's
If Eddie Murphy's not talking to a fat lady about it, I don't really want to talk about it.
you need like a Subway surfer put in front of you, but it's Eddie Murphy talking. That's how you like get through life, and like you could do a test, but as long as there's Eddie Murphy talking to you as a fat lady.
Yeah, if Eddie Murphy's running for a third term with a fat lady, that'd be fine. But okay, we got through math and the N-word and Donald Trump.
Really hit all the things.
Yeah,
I'm kind of out of ideas.
That's it for you.
I mean,
Those are the big four.
keep going. Let's drum it up. You've got the improv chops. Let's go.
I mean, I'm more of a listener, a fly on the wall type. I can go though.
What do
So you
if
were saying about those?
I do like thinking about if these aliens are part of we've made a leap or we've dropped a nuke and they're here to interesting.
Now we're like, we
Yeah.
got to reset them back.
Yeah.
We're just monkeys in a cage.
Yeah, but then again, simulation theory would still kind of not remove for itself from that. So
Yeah. So you ever seen 12 Monkeys? The Brad Pitt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a lot like that.
Facts.
Is that a movie, or were 12 monkeys just like looking at him and jerking off?
Both.
Okay.
The movie doesn't mean...
Shout out to
You gotta watch it.
xvideos.com. Check it out there.
you go AI for that now. You don't even need X videos.
Yeah, that's where I'm putting my first special up on.
I want to follow him. I want to film him all black and white. We'll call it American History Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Gotta do it.
And he's just saying Norbit.
Yep. I'm doing a table read for Norbit, but it's just me.
That would be a great special. American History Nick, and it's just a table read for Norbit. Shot in black and white, really cool. Yeah.
Can we even do this? Are we allowed?
Who knows?
Who knows?
It's like it might be
pushing the
just
horn.
enough satire injected into the idea that you can't get lawyers on your back.
Yeah. Norbit, soft A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soft there. There's no A.
There's no A. No A in Norbit, but if there was, it'd be soft. Like, that's all- that's
Jamie,
all
real
we're-
quick, can we see if they say the N-word in Norbit at all?
I don't think they do.
That'd be a shame. Yeah.
I think it's a kid's movie, Nick. I think it's PG.
Pull up the script and Control F the N-word.
He's like, I know how to easily look this up. Pull up the script, PDF, Control F.
Yeah. I do that for a lot of
And then you're
movies.
gonna want to type N-I.
Yeah, like Lady Bird. That one.
Oh, jeez. You don't have to. No. Yeah, it's clean.
Just Norbit.
Surprise.
Just Norbit.
Well, they don't say it, but yeah, there's a lot of Norbits
It's
in that
implied.
movie.
It's implied.
I don't even think there's any implications of it. God, let's think about it.
No, the implication is called the poster. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you
That's an
what are they trying to
implication?
say?
Ah, jeez.
I mean, based on the context and the surroundings.
Did you know that Marvel actually ripped off a scene from Norbit? I'm not joking.
This is what gets you excited?
No, seriously, because in Norbit, when the fat lady and Eddie Murphy finally get married, and it's like a joke scene of them having so much sex, and they have like sex for every holiday and stuff, like Christmas, Valentine's Day, etc. And the fat lady's
This
all
was in the
dressed up.
movie?
Yes.
Okay.
And then, have you guys seen the 2016 Deadpool movie?
Yeah.
They do the exact same thing with Ryan Reynolds and his like hot girlfriend.
Right,
They do
right,
like
right.
all the different holidays and different occasions of them just hooking up like in a funny way. I swear to God, Ryan Reynolds ripped off fucking Norbit. Put this on YouTube.
Well,
at
Ryan Reynolds didn't write the movie. Like,
Well,
you can't just take
he gave
the
it the
lead
okay.
actor and associate him.
He let it
with
happen.
All the production.
He didn't say anything, and I'm just saying
He's the actor. He
since
doesn't have the
2016,
power
we've
to
had a
say
lot of
anything.
white people just going with the flow. Look where that's fucking gotten us, huh?
He's taking a stand, Alec. He's taking a stand.
Now we got
Against the wrong guy.
You're taking a stand.
Yeah, and now it's like, okay, that happened. Ryan Reynolds, now he's got like a rich foreign white guy working with him. Trump's got a rich foreign white guy working with him. I'm not trying to draw too many parallels between Hugh Jackman and Elon Musk, but I'm just saying there's a pattern. That one's for all my Norbits out there. Anyway.
If you keep pattern seeking like this, it'll put you in a cage, you know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm unmedicated, but well, yeah, unless I have a couple more of these, and that's a whole cycle in and of itself. But
The pattern itself.
no, well, yeah, the pattern of drinking, the pattern of reality breaking.
Do you think reality's real? You've been struggling with this recently?
Well, oh man, let's.
Yeah. Button up. That's serious. Yeah.
I mean, you're seated. You don't need a button, really. You look better. It looks better unbuttoned, truly, when you're seated. But
Get in.
look however you want.
Well, that reality just got broken for me, but okay. No, I'll sit back. Yeah, no.
ASMR.
Trying to let you be who you want to be. Tell me.
Why would you want to do that?
Why would I? Well, because you're funny. And you're a good person.
Okay.
As you.
All right. Well, what were we talking about?
If you could be any Muppet, what would you be?
Oscar the Grouch.
It's a good Muppet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sesame Street counts as Muppets.
Yeah. Sesame Street counts as Muppets.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to let him kind of decay or whatever this is happening. I'm trying to really let it, take yield. See if we can really get him down. Yeah, see if we can break him full horseshoe around to being himself again from this, whatever this is. Who hurt you?
What?
Who hurt you?
No, I'm good, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, but who hurt you?
Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? You hurt who? Who hurt you?
Now you don't want to break that wall.
Well, it's 2007. Have you guys seen the movie Norbit?
I knew it. I knew it was coming back to Norbit. He said 2007. I was like, we're fucked. It's coming back to Norbit, guaranteed.
No, it was
When's the last time you watched Norbit?
Norbit. Like 2 days ago, I think.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
You don't even have a television. You go to if you have someone that doesn't own a TV, doesn't pay for a data plan, where does one go to consume their Norbit?
No, we just do it at Comedy Works. Comedy Works South. We have a viewing night.
Right.
No, yeah, we just do it. They have a projector for the main screen. If you haven't been to Comedy Works South at the Landmark. And after we close up for the night, I'll just hang out.
Watch Norbit every night.
I mean, well, not every night, but
most nights.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really remember the end because I'm usually too fucked up by then. But
Every time they say
well, I mean, oh yeah, if you're watching at home, rewind the podcast about half an hour, 25 minutes, and just drink every time that we say Norbit. And
you'll be dead by now.
Once you get to the emergency room, just be like, guys, you gotta watch this podcast. What's up? Yeah. What's up, my Norbit? You gotta watch this podcast.
Don't try the Norbit challenge with Intolerable.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to get on the pit, dude. Come on.
You don't have any other meaningful things in your life that you want to talk about besides Norbit?
He's fine. Alec, what about you? Any meaningful things in your life?
Like in general?
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. But yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right. Well, I want a prompt. Can I get a prompt? Can you get a prompt? Ask me any questions? I asked you that good Muppet question.
Oh God. Okay. If you could kill any Muppet, which one would it be?
Okay. Fozzie Bear.
Yeah.
I kill Fozzie Bear.
That hack.
Yeah. Fucking. I need his spot. I need his guesty. I need his spot.
How does that guy get passed at the store?
I need to wear his fur.
Yeah, just reenact the rabbit fights with Fozzie Bear's corpse.
He killed my family. Waka waka. He killed everything I loved. Whoa! I get him. Boom, 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 boom.
Is that a good movie?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like on a scale of 1 to Norbit, what would you say?
It's like 4 Norbits, maybe. fourth of a way to a Norbit. Yeah, a fourth of 4 Norbs out of a Norbit.
Yeah. How many Norbs would you give this movie? Have you guys seen Beverly Hills Cop?
Yeah. How many Norbs would you give this movie, dude? Yeah, I've seen Beverly Hills Cop. No, I've never seen Beverly Hills Cop.
It sucks.
Good.
Yeah. No, what are you talking? No, it's Eddie Murphy.
Oh, that is another Eddie Murphy. Sorry.
It was Eddie Murphy's breakout role.
What's the one with Chris Tucker?
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
And Fifth Element. Friday. I think that's it. I think that's all he's got.
Yep. Friday and the sequel, Freaky Friday.
So what's your question about?
I don't know.
You're going to ask him a question.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I already
Meaningful
answered
one. A meaningful one.
Yeah.
God, a meaningful question. Okay. If you died tomorrow, would you be happy? Would you think you'd had a full life?
Absolutely not, because I'm not. I'm only 26.
Okay.
I'm pissed.
You'd be pissed. And why is that?
Pissed off. Because I got so much more jorking to do, dude. I got so much more pictures to look at.
Now walk me through that.
I got so many more things to come to, man.
So do you have like a list?
Cum list.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a cum list.
Okay.
Should start making one, huh?
Yeah.
A whack list.
Because you have to set... You have to set your...
What is this, honey? Nothing. Nothing. There's 14 Courtneys here.
Nothing. Close the door. Yeah. Okay, so once you get to the 14th Courtney, you get through the first 13 reasons why. You get to the final Courtney.
The final Courtney.
Okay.
Do you introduce yourself, or do you send a letter?
About killing myself?
Or her?
Whoa. Why am I killing anybody?
Well, how else? I mean, well, if you're not satisfied now, what would change that? Jerking off and killing somebody?
No, not at all. You asked me if I would be happy if I died today. And I was like, no.
That's what I'm saying. So what steps do we need to get through for you to find nirvana?
For me to be okay to die tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's really... You think it's just killing someone or drinking off? Is what you're trying to pick at?
Sounds like a good Saturday to me. Am I right, boys? So if you had to kill one person on this earth and like not get... Would you choose like a healthcare CEO?
Why is this all this?
They gave me a beer. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, where's the weed? I'm like, shut up, hippie. Fucking, let's kill somebody and jerk off. You know?
This is as close to Come Town as it gets anymore.
Yeah, shout out to Adam Friedland. Came through Comedy Works South. Loved his set. The most cyberbullied Jew on the internet. Let's keep that going. So, what do you think of Jews?
You got a lot of shout outs.
Yeah, shout out to Adam Friedland. Shout out to Matt Lobes. Shout out to Steve Bannon. And shout out to Norbit. Yeah. I think that's a good list. If you can kill one of those 4 people.
Hang on. Those 4, but put them in the political quadrants. Fun game.
Right, it's like Battleship.
Those 4 people, I want them in the political quadrants. You know what I'm talking about. Put them in their quadrants. Where do they go? Let's go, Norbit guy.
Norbit would be authoritarian left.
Right. Correct.
Steve Bannon would be libertarian right.
No. Authoritarian right.
Authoritarian right. Who are the other 2?
It's your list.
I don't
know. Steve Bannon.
Norbit. The other ones are irrelevant.
Yeah, they were really irrelevant. Pick 2 more people.
Taylor Swift
and my mother. Yeah.
Where do they go?
I don't know. Taylor Swift.
Authoritarian right.
Yeah, Taylor Swift was oddly quiet during the Super Bowl when she was there with Trump. I mean, that was the first time I've ever seen them in the same room, but...
Wait, you think Taylor Swift and Trump are the same person?
I've never seen them in the same room at the same time.
Until the Super Bowl, so that kind of disproved that for me.
No, but like prosthetics and 3D printers, everybody has one.
We should get Taylor Swift a 3D printer.
I'm sure she has one.
She needs one. She started GoFundMe.
Yeah, yeah. What's her GoFundMe? We should put that. Can we put that like right here? Taylor Swift's GoFundMe. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
That's basically what we do around here is promote Taylor Swift's GoFundMe. What a great podcast guest.
Yeah. So
you come on, talk about Norbit, promotes Taylor Swift's GoFundMe. I mean, can you ask for more? They should bring Red Eye back for this.
Yeah.
You can talk about Norbit and Taylor Swift's GoFundMe every single week.
So what were you saying, Alec?
Oh, well, they were making a new chip. Microsoft made a new chip.
Right. Is that
Cool
like
Ranch.
Yeah.
Cool Ranch.
Get this.
Sour cream and onion? Is that why they're invading Taiwan?
Oliver Cool Ranch. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Cool Ranch Doritos. What would you do if they invaded Taiwan? Because they're supposed to say between 2026 and 2029. Yeah. Because you're Asian.
Yeah.
Because you're Asian.
I have a hand in the game here. Personally, I think I would, I'd probably share some stuff to my Instagram.
Yep.
Because I know that's going to have the most outreach.
Yep.
It isn't a chamber of people that already agree with me, because that would be stupid. I'm going to ostracize anyone else who doesn't agree with me.
Right. That's the best second move.
if they don't
That'll just
agree with
strengthen
me,
your case, really is.
Yeah. If anything, it makes me look stronger as an American, as a debater. Really.
Yeah, really.
A strong communicator.
Yep.
And then after that...
Get the fake news out of here.
Yeah. Fake... Well, no QAnon bullshit.
Yeah.
All right? I believe in the facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Honestly, yeah, at this point...
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Big
Like
facts.
Yeah, big facts.
Yeah, what's a big fact nowadays?
Well, there's so many facts.
Yep.
Okay, have you read an article?
Barely.
Have you looked at the news?
I hardly do.
Things are bad.
Dude, this is the only way I get my news, this podcast, so...
Yeah, you don't share that story.
I mean, it's a decent place to get your news, I guess. I mean, I do try to hit on some things.
I think at this point, if Taiwan gets invaded, I think the full invasion of the Ukraine in 2022 is the start of World War III. We're going to look back at it as sort of the invasion of Poland. And at this point, I feel like it's too late. I think if we can get some sort of space program going, and if you have the option, I think it's going to be a shame because we're just going to see the rich going into space while the rest of us kill ourselves. But if the working class can find a way to exit, and if we can just sort of wait it out, like, I don't know if we could just like start our own culture in space while things go to shit and we can start like a rebuilding program.
This is the plot of Elysium.
Yeah, I was about to
just plot.
Yes,
It's the
Elysium
plot of
is what's
Elysium.
going to happen.
We talk about Elysium.
Elysium's going to happen.
Solution.
But
But more people come on here and they pitch Elysium as a solution.
Elysium.
Every fifth liberal guest I have comes on this podcast and go, well, this is how we actually, Elysium is the way we solve this.
Right, and then we make a move.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We've seen the precautionary tale of Elysium. We go up into space, we make our own. We get Eddie Murphy. We call it Norbit and Orbit. Okay.
Oh.
Nice. I missed it. I complete misdirect there.
All right, Jamie, wrap it up. I'm done.
I'm done. Sell the show to Netflix already.
Turn that camera off here. It's like,
Dear God, dude.
that's pretty good.
That's your moth. That's your moth bit.
Yeah, Norbit and Orbit. I used to work at the Armory, the Arts at the Armory in Somerville, Massachusetts, which was a performance space, like a nonprofit thing for like cultural events, and they did
Thank
host
God
the
it shut
moth
down.
there a couple of times. I saw one of my comic friends, Ajay Galawale, or whatever the fuck his name is. Shout out Boston comic. He did his moth set, and they wouldn't let me do mine. So
Have the fascist leaders now shut that down? Is it because of federal funding being pulled from all that shit?
yeah, I mean you can call them fascists, but they're all Indians in Boston.
No,
and
I
stuff.
mean Trump.
Oh,
And pulling federal funding. That's all I meant.
well, I mean that's fine. Do people enjoy the moth?
I like public parks.
Public park? Well, yeah, public
We're
parks.
not defunding
national
the public
park.
park.
National parks?
Yeah.
Aren't there some of that? I've heard people up in
Oh
arms
no,
this
we're
week.
just firing a bunch of people, so the park's still going to be there. But who's
cool.
going to maintain it? I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, they're national parks right
The
now. I mean,
parks
they're-
will figure it out for
Fucking
themselves.
yeah, they're just become national parking lots. You know?
It's a great place for them all.
Yeah.
No, so it's going to be like cut out. They're going to lose funding, and then they're going to start selling off land to the next highest bidder.
Hopefully not the Chinese.
Oh, you know it's gonna be the Chinese.
I probably know it's
China
good.
already owns like 15% of fucking Montana. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be too. They
It's
could. They had to
China
go for
and Ted
Montana.
Turner.
It's pretty easy for hang on.
That's it.
Hang on, let's be
That's
pretty
all.
clear. It's pretty easy to fix that problem though. Versus the Ted Turner problem. No, hang on. No. It's way easier to fix the China problem than is the Ted Turner private corporate. You sign one law that says you can't own shit in this country anymore, and that's gone. And the government retakes it through. No, that's easy to fix that. You can't take from private citizens and rich guys. They have it's sheltered and backed by lawyers. It's way harder to. It's actually in this example, China's the easier enemy.
Yeah. So are they actually going to buy? They're buying parts of Montana,
They
right?
own so much of our farmland.
Right. That makes sense because they couldn't go for Yellowstone first. That'd be a little too on the nose. You think, right?
Well,
That's
but I think, at that point, Biden was in office, and so they weren't like, oh, we can't, the press will get a field day with this, so we sell you Yellowstone. Do you get it, Chris? Have you gotten the joke yet? That the Chinese came for Yellowstone, it's too on the nose? Yeah, he was really slow there at that. I was trying to...
Yeah, just what Charles John
I
not
interject and waiting for a point to interject, so I wasn't really listening, but sorry.
He missed your yellow joke.
No, I get it now.
Good.
I'm wearing a camouflage hat, guys. You can't.
Yeah, and we can still fucking see you. So how's that working out for you?
They found him. Damn it, they found him.
You're doing a good job of hiding that brain. We can tell. What's up?
Top of my head, though.
Where?
That's all I need.
Cops can't shoot. They can't see. Why don't more people streaking in all camo?
Well, if they're wearing camo, they'd still be wearing something, so they can't really be streaking.
Well, people wear they streak in suits or they wear paint or whatever. They do streaking is not just streaking anymore.
Wait, they wear paint?
Paint.
Oh, paint. I was going to say.
Everybody wears paint.
Yeah,
dude.
we're all wearing our paint right now.
You're showing it a little more than the rest of us, but what's up?
Like a green screen suit.
Yeah, they wear those green suits, right?
Right, so you wouldn't be streaking, you'd just be gross.
Yeah, there's a lot of gross people in this country, I guess, is what I'm alluding to here.
Hey, you gotta be kind of fit to streak the field.
Well,
Ain't no 400-pounder streaking the field.
well, yeah, it'd be stupid if you were streaking and just like walking out
Really,
of
we
breath.
should encourage streaking for public health. We should encourage streaking for public health. That's a great point, Chris.
Anyone over 450 is allowed to streak at halftime.
RFK Jr.'s new rule.
If you're over 300 pounds, you can streak.
lose the weight any way that you can, and we're
Come on,
trying to make it fun for you.
Yeah, goal line to goal line. Come on, guys.
Cheryl wants to see it. She said I'm too fit for her.
Just like a CPAP in the bag next to him.
She said if I got any skinnier, I'd just sound like a ghost in the bedroom.
Dude, thank goodness he's going to make America healthy again. No more poison. I'm still eating poison.
Yeah.
He's still in office. I'm eating poison.
No, yeah, get your McDonald's in now. This is exactly the same as because when Russia invaded in 2022, that's when we shut down all of the McDonald's in Russia. So you can find the pictures. I don't know if we're going to put it as an edit, but
we
there
can
are
put it
lines.
in right here, wherever you want.
Yeah.
This is your.
No, just put all of Norbit in the middle, but like with those YouTube things where it just like cuts to a different part and then like jumps the sound a little bit so we don't get copyright striked. And then just put all of Norbit into the podcast.
Oh, okay. You want me?
Yeah, it's an ASMR episode, but it's just the movie Norbit.
Every time
With no
Norbit
visual.
is said, it restarts.
It's like a long art form piece where it's like a podcast, but it's Norbit the movie within the podcast each time they say Norbit. Wow, that's high art. And then we make Europeans that are paid that have to review things watch it. We'll pay the $3,000 or whatever to make the European Commission watch.
So we play the movie Norbit like 30 times during this podcast.
There's another one right there.
like 70 to 100 Norbits.
But here's the thing, one of them
viewings.
out of like 70 somewhere in the middle, you should just put, instead of the movie Norbit, just put 12 Years a Slave in there. What?
It.
No, because that's the point. It's like we're so, you know, it's just like
Totally.
Eddie Murphy, he's black, and
Madea
you can
goes
put
to
like a
jail.
link to Reddit down here or something. Yeah, Madea goes to jail.
Madea goes to jail in between Norbits.
But I do like the idea of making. Did you hear about that? The longest. It was like a It turned into an art piece where it was just paint drying, and they paid to get this movie reviewed. To release it, they had to get the European like commission to review it, and it cost $3,000. So they decided they're going to make it like, I don't know, 50 hours long or something. So these people had to sit and watch for 3 days this movie of paint drying. But I love the idea of making them watch a podcast that's interjected with the full Norbit movie. It's way funnier than that. It's way funnier than paint drying.
No, that's our first escape room idea.
Talk about intolerable, dude.
Yeah, you don't want you get sued. That fucking generally breaks up people.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome to my world. Yeah.
It's tough being Norbit out here, ain't it?
Do we know the Rotten Tomatoes score of Norbit?
Yeah, can you pull
I think
it up?
it's like
22%.
11%.
Pull it up.
IMDb has it at 4 out of 10.
Okay.
Okay, well, what's the Rotten
what's the Rotten
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes?
I want to
Yeah,
know the
what's the
critic
critic-
score versus the audience score.
Well, audience has to be easily 85,
Yeah.
98.
85, 98. That's like the COVID and vaccine effectiveness.
What do we got,
is this?
Jamie?
Critical review.
Critical review.
Norbit got a 9.
9%, nice.
Damn.
What's the audience say?
That's gotta be one of the lowest of all time. Holy shit. 53% popcorn meter.
Hell yeah.
53? Okay.
Yeah.
How many critics reviewed the movie? How many critics make up that review? It should say.
122.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's just what I'm saying. Like, if you go to film school, like,
What a waste of time.
exactly, like, the audience found it 6 times more enjoyable
Yeah,
than some asshole who went to film school.
yeah.
Like,
You don't know shit about fuck.
yeah, dude, like,
Guy.
that's kind of what politics is at right now. It's like, anyone who knows anything knows that people are stupid, but I mean, we still ended up with, like, I went to college with AOC, and, like, she's right, but what an intolerable bitch, right? Shout out to AOC, shout out to Boston University, go Terriers.
Did she ever serve you a drink while she was bartending?
No. By the time I was of a drinking age, she had already graduated. But yeah, that crazy lady with the fat rack.
AOC.
Go Terriers, let's go.
What year did she graduate?
I think 2019.
What year did you graduate?
I did not graduate, but I was class of 2021.
Look up AOC's graduation year.
That's what I want to say,
I feel like
because I remember the 2 big names who were always on campus were AOC and Mark Wahlberg.
so she had been established. She was older than you.
Yeah,
By
a couple years
several.
older than me.
Damn, dude, that would have been quite a pull for you as a young freshman.
AOC?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, just cheat on my high school girlfriend with AOC.
What a story.
Yeah, sorry, sweetheart. This is bigger than both of
Clearly
us.
things worked out with your high school girlfriend, or you wouldn't be calling her your high school girlfriend.
Well, yeah, she's dead. But
Oh. How'd it happen?
2011.
2011.
I'm sure that was helpful for you at the time.
Dude. Yeah, dude, it was good.
Easier than the conversation.
Yeah.
Tell me more about Mark. He's
No, you say his high school girlfriend just died. I don't know if you heard the my mistake.
Well, no, it was a long time ago.
Oh.
never mind. That's
Okay.
All right, we can cut all that from the pod.
Damn, dude, that's tragic.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't go to college with AOC. I know.
Not close.
0 Norbs out of 10.
Yeah. My experience with you as a guest on the pod, yeah. 0 Norb. 1 Norb. Oh my goodness gracious.
Are you wrapping up? You looking?
No,
at
I'm
your
chilling. I
watch?
just want to make sure you've got a hard out, right?
I do.
I think you're our first hard out. What's your hard out?
Oh,
What time is it?
I think it's 1:15.
I gotta get to Aurora by 2. So maybe in the next 10, 15.
what's going on.
I got a play that I agreed to go to.
what's it called?
Yeah.
Let's give him a shout out.
It's The Tragedy of Medusa, but the play will be done after.
This will be 2 weeks in the
It'll be-
future.
It will be long done
Okay.
after that.
They'll be done playing.
Looks good though.
Is it
Looks
sold
really
out?
good. It's been sold out. And I just don't want. I hate
That's
going
the
to
right
shows
answer.
at 7. I'm a big matinee guy. Yeah,
What's up,
big
guys?
matinee guy.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause I
a,
want my whole.
Can you
day
be a
still.
big matinee guy, or is that just
Yeah.
a little guy
I feel
thing?
like
No, I feel like I love a matinee, but like
huge matinee guy. If I can get the matinee,
you can be a huge matinee guy. You can't be a big matinee guy.
I'm gonna take the matinee.
Matinee, I will.
Oh. When in Rome.
Aurora. That's why it says Rome.
Have you ever been to Italy?
I am in my head all the time. That's the best part about imagination.
Here's the difference. You're the same guy, but he seems way more freer than you because his imagination's still going and yours is just depleted, it seems like. Yours is like in a dark hole, but you're the same like bright light in the world. Both of you. And then but you're giving me today, you're like, where'd the imagination go, guy? You're just this guy. You're the same guy. Is it the jacket?
No,
Did you put on the jacket? You got all serious? Problems? You put on the jacket? Problems came on with the jacket?
Well, like I said, I'm taking a Delta flight in 2 days.
He's really nervous.
Just trying to get... My in-flight movie is going. You know what it already is.
You already know.
Dude, they don't have Norbit on the Delta flight.
Run the movie.
Run it one more time.
Dude, can you imagine how long I'll actually do the math. I'll sit down when I'm editing and I'll try to pull out and do the math for you on how long we'd have to send a movie to the European Film Commission if we wanted to try to pull this off. I bet it's like years at this point. We've said it so many times.
Yeah. Are they even planning that far ahead?
They're not even going to have a commission by then.
Yeah, Putin. All right, but yeah, if we got 10 more minutes, what would you have to do to consider yourself a complete and whole person before you die?
Other than coming and killing.
Because if you're not on that path now, the way that I look at it is that
that was the original question. The original question was...
But that's the question now.
Okay.
Right. So the way I look at it is you should live your life that if you died the next day, you know that you were on the path that you wanted to be on, and that you were if you haven't accomplished the things that you want to, that you were at least on the path that you wanted to be on, and that you could find fulfillment in that, because tomorrow is never a given. So what would you need to do to change your life or your path so you could find your peace in the moment?
I think what I have to do is I have to start getting up at 6 a.m.
That's good.
Right? I have to start getting up at 6 a.m. I'm filming myself getting up at 6 a.m. Okay? I'm just getting up before the sun, because if the sun is still set before I'm up, I'm catching the day before the day even has mind processes to even get there. All right?
You're going to have to wake earlier than 6 then.
No.
Let me just tell you, some of that wakes up early.
No, it waits for me. It waits for me.
Sure.
All right? This is my morning routine.
Right.
Okay? And then next, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. No real destination, but it's gonna be a lot, and it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick and fast, right? Then once I'm in that mindset, I'm ready to gear ahead and go. That's what we like to say. We like to say that we collective. That's gear ahead and go. That's the only way. That's a tiger set mentality, right? And then before I've even had breakfast, I've already got my blood boy. Yeah, I've got 2 blood boys on rotation. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 blood boy. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday, Sunday, mix out blood boys.
You bored by the blood boys?
I'm taking a bunch of omegas while you're sleeping through all the pain. You're telling me about getting on the right track? I've been on the right track. No Child Left Behind? Yeah, that was me. I run that. There's A track, B track, C track. Well, guess what? There's an S track, and I'm on it. I'm riding through the grain. Now I've had breakfast. I've had my blood boys. I've woken up before the sun. I've caught daylight in my hands, and I'm ready to get to work. Yeah, I'm going to send some emails. I'm going to send a lot of emails. I'm going to send more emails than I've ever sent before. That's called networking.
This guy, man, can you send emails? You know, a bot can send those emails for you nowadays.
A bot doesn't move as fast as I can.
Right.
I've already woken up before the sun. A bot can't even comprehend what daylight is. Did you ever see a robot with eyes? I haven't.
Quantum chips can't see the sun.
I'll tell you the biggest quantum chip. Biggest quantum chip's right here. Right here.
You lost him. He's looking around the room.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear any of that.
It's okay. You got a show in Boston. I hope your plane crashes.
Yeah. Why do you think I dressed up, dude? Come on.
Are you gonna dress up for the plane ride?
Oh yeah.
You should really make it awkward for the stewardesses.
Yeah.
Like make as many jokes as you can
No, yeah.
about how you dressed up because you're worried that this is gonna not go well.
Yeah. Do you want to meet me in the bathroom in 15 minutes? I have a bomb.
No, I'm not saying that kind of scary. I'm just saying like really, toe the line between it. But that's the thing though. You can't really fuck around on planes because if they ask you to leave, you can't fly on planes anymore. Yeah. So you can't fuck or you can't do jokes on planes.
Yeah, if you can't fly on planes, you can't crash in planes anymore. So
My uncle brought a carry-on on Frontier once, and slapped it on the.
is that like a dead deer or something?
Yeah, just like that, just like a dead deer on a truck. Dude.
Right.
Slapped it onto the TSA like pre-check line. He's like, "Here's the big bomb."
Oh,
We missed our flight.
yeah. Yeah, no roadkill or carry on allowed.
Had about 6 or 7 people run, and he totally thought it was like didn't even think about it because it's a big suit.
Yeah, it's more than 4 ounces of liquid, the blood in that deer. So you can either finish it here or you can throw it away.
Dude, the Fargo airport, man. It's 50. Yeah, I paid for the extra charge to get that deer on the plane.
We're going to have to check this deer. We're looking for volunteers to check the overhead space is full.
It's a great bit, low-key.
Just to buy an extra seat for the deer. So would you like a drink?
Well, I paid for the deer seat. I should get a drink for the deer, right?
It's not a regular dude. It's arms.
Yeah. 2 glasses of ice, 1 for the V8, 1 for the deer blood. You have to mix them up when nobody's looking. And
What's the Jaeger? Because you're just for Jaeger.
oh yeah, some Jaeger for the Jaeger. You know what I mean?
Do we don't need to hide these people today, right? These your souls don't need to be. You want to get hided again? You've been hided before.
What does that mean?
Oh, I've been hided.
You've heard of England? Have you been hided?
I've been hided.
Well, then you can't re-hide.
I mean, I can reassign, but you'd like your current assignment?
You can
Yeah. I was fine with mine.
Fine, perfect.
Fucking Q over here with the assignments.
Could you imagine if you're at the gates of like heaven and they were like, "Whoa, let me reassess your heart height here"?
Oh, heart. I thought you said height.
That'd be pretty. I don't know, Sean. I don't think we should do that. We're playing God here.
Yeah.
Reassessing heart height.
Yeah, that's true. Have you been hided? You've been hided.
No.
No, maybe he wasn't hided because he came on with Nick.
What does that mean?
Have you heard of England?
Yes. Yes. My family came here on the Mayflower. Yes.
They got this thing over there called knighting.
Oh, right.
Here at Top Shelf Studios, after a long form conversation, we've been doing the hiding. Because all my life people have been like, "Hey, can I get a couple inches?"
You've not been hiding?
I would. What
Is that like getting Smirnoff iced? Or you
Yes.
just make me get on my knees and just...
Yeah, just like that. Well, I've come to realize that we're just walking around in these vehicles, these meat suits, if you will. And we're judging each other on these vehicles more than almost anything else. And it's like fucking waking up in this vehicle every day. It's weird. So it's weird that we're judging each other on them. But after a long form conversation, I'm pleased to give you a heart height. How tall do you stand physically, Nick Hahn?
5'9".
Nick Hahn, I heart height thee 6'2". Hopefully not too large that you require procedure. What is that, +5? 5? So, 5, if you were not to work with that 5 inches differential.
Yep. Can you do something about my cholesterol?
Yeah. We don't work with A1C here. You're going to have to go to
Right,
the
you have a
office,
big
next
stick,
office.
but no Lipitor. Okay, cool. Cool.
Dude, have fun in Mass. We'll miss you.
I won't, but okay.
Yeah, you will. Don't be sad. You will. You'll have fun.
In the afterlife when I'm dead from that fucking plane crash?
No, dude. You're going to make it through. Delta will get you there safely. Imagine if they didn't, though.
I'm sure he is.
How crazy. Imagine how crazy it'd be. I have to publish the episode still. Yeah. And I'm not going to speed up the timeline. So you're going to be dead for like a week and a half. And then, like, oh, this is a big episode coming up, This is one where we talking about.
Yeah, just send this into Fox News and the whole movie Norbit.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
I mean, if you die and you turn into a ghost, there's a whole idea about ghosts reliving everything, like they're just in a quantum loop. It's like you don't even know you're a ghost.
Okay.
You just be in the plane crash for eternity.
That'd be fine.
And so then you'd have to ask yourself, did I do everything that I wanted to do before I turned into a ghost?
That's just the plot of Premonition.
It all comes back to movie pods. Love it. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Where can the people find you?
My Instagram is at Nick Hahn Carpentry.
Why'd you change it from comedy to carpentry?
Well, I'm trying to... What? I'm trying to... No,
It was at Nick Hahn Comedy last time he was on here.
That's good.
Yeah, it's Nick Hahn Carpentry.
Taller crowd right there, dude. See that?
Yeah, dude. So, Nick Hahn Carpentry on Instagram. If you want me to play a benefit show or something, look at my YouTube. I have clips on there. I just did a fundraiser show in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're raising money to save my comedy career. It's stage 4, which is doing
Terminal.
benefit shows. And yeah, say the N-word, have fun.
Cool. That's
Go
all, you got to
Norbits.
plug. That's all you have to plug.
Yeah.
Other than Norbit. Alec, where can people find you?
My Instagram is Carpentry Nick Hahn at Instagram.
Carpentry Nick Hahn. That'd be a great one.
No, I'm Alec with a K on Instagram. I don't want to do any benefit shows because I hate supporting whatever cause.
Like my
for
comedy
anything.
career.
Yeah, I hate any cause. If you have a cause, take it somewhere else, chump.
Even if it's a lost cause, we don't like it.
Yeah, get your cause out of here. I got too many causes. I got all these effects. You can leave with your causes, all right?
Too many effects we don't want to know the cause to.
Yeah, Alec with a K.
You got any shows that would be like beginning of March or in March that you know
Not
of?
at the moment.
Okay.
I've got some ideas churning of like a show that I need to talk to
You got any
guys
March dates
about.
you want to plug?
I
This will come
actually
out-
do have one on March 28th. I'm opening for Alan Bromwell. Where's it
Alan.
at? In Sterling, Colorado, March 28th. Check out me and Alan Bromwell. It will be fun.
March 8th.
28th.
No, I'm plugging my date now.
All right, Captain. All right.
March 8th, Saturday, March 8th. You can see me do comedy at Copper Kettle Brewing, hosted by Chet Tilley. Be doing a short spot. I'm going to be trying a new set, so if you've seen me and you're a supporter, you're going to see some new stuff, hopefully. It might suck, but you'll be seeing it. So thanks for supporting the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks to our production, Chris, for being here. Fuck off and be well and survive that Delta flight, please.